Hey nerds, and welcome back to hopefully the final Dragoon.
Dragoon. We're gonna finish this damn game.
It has been
It's been a journey. Let's put it this way.
it's been multiple journeys. 61 hours 11 minutes so far.
Yep.
All right. Now we didn't save after because last time if you watched, all three of you who watched the video, the last time if you watched, essentially we didn't go in with the most optimal strategy, and we're just going to set that up right now.
Yep.
First,
So we need the attacks to do the most SP.
yes, so that's going to be SP. The best one is Crush Dance,
Yeah.
because it has 250 damage, generates 100 SP. It's two less than the other one. It's fine, right? Moonstrike does a lot more damage, but we need the SP. It's
In this fight, you need SP.
yes.
Because you need to be able to Dragoon like quickly.
Now I want to keep Demon's Dance because the damage is so high, and it's again just slightly under more and more's SP.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fine. And Muru is doing Cool Boogie, 200 SP each round, perfect. That's exactly what we want, because we want Muru to be our healer, her S. So that's going to be it. Now, when we start, we are going to immediately do a speed up on Dart, and then do the ultimate move thing, the special, on him, because he has a Divine Dragon Spear. And then we are going to spend turns just wailing on this guy.
Just nuking him.
Because we know most of his attacks right now. Rose is under max HP, but she has the leftovers on. Do we want to look at armor and stuff before we jump in?
I mean, we can.
Dart has the Therapy Ring and the Soul Eater. This combo lets him hit stupid hard. We could also give him something, but that'll mean Soul Eater hurts us once a turn. Dragon Shield might actually be decent, actually. I don't know how much physical damage this boss does.
Yeah, I forgot.
Okay. Rose has leftovers. I think that's been on her for a very long time. I think just keeping that is the best idea.
Yeah.
And then we have Muru, which she has the guard badge. Now, the guard badge increases her defensive stats. We can give her something else.
Everything's just hurting.
Yeah. Magic evasion is not that great. That's mostly for the Faust fight, apparently. Raises 50% max HP, but her defense drops. I don't think that's worth it. Raises SP 50%. I don't think that's good. Revive from death, so you have a chance to, not get super murdered. I think that's good. I think we're all set up. And items, we should still be fine. We have all of our healing items back. We can run all the way back and get a couple more if you want to. I don't think it's really worth it, though.
No.
There really should be just a shop right freaking here.
Right?
Alright.
We're at the Pokemon League. Where's the shop?
Right. So guys, just as a quick thing, last episode we did all of the dialogue. We're just going to skip that today. This is mainly just for the final fight.
Because we really need to... We just want to finish the game.
Yep.
It's been a journey. It's been fun.
It's been 61... Oh. No, we need to prepare. It's nice that this guy is planning to destroy the world, but he's willing to let us go buy healing items before.
Right.
All right.
It's like, if you're gonna fight me, make it a good battle at least.
Yeah. Oh, Rose. Oh, okay, you're right. They want you to select your team. This game really doesn't like us running these two. It keeps putting Hashel on the team for some reason.
And we don't want Hashel.
No. Hashel's cool. If I'm doing a melee only run through of this game, I'm probably using Hashel. I think Hashel and Kongo, or Hashel and Albert would be fun. And just focus on dealing melee damage.
Yes, we know I'm God, I'm death, I'm all the things.
I am God, I am death, I have 4 additional arms. I like how Miranda's there. Miranda's not even one of their friends.
No,
They don't even like Miranda, she's just a Shauna replacement. That's all you ever get.
Alright, here we go.
She's Sean at home. All right.
Now, remember our first move was actually nuke? To get to nuke the arms?
Do we want to do that over the speed up on Dart? Probably. We're on Rose. She has good magic attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's do that.
Because we did that last game, remember? And like knocked off all the fucking tentacles?
Yep. Alright.
Because there's like 8 different targets. So if we just nuke them, we'll be fine. It's the Ocelot thing. Think about it that way.
190.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's gonna like...
That puts them all at red, if I recall correctly. Okay. This is just him casting a magic attack, I believe.
Well, if it's a fire move on Dart, he's gonna resist it. So
Dart's going to take 0. Muru is going to take like half damage, and freaking Rose is just going to heal it off.
Yeah.
Yep. All right, Muru. We are going to speed up Dart.
Yeah. Speed up.
Where is it? Speed up Dart. That way we can start doing damage.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, Dirt. Okay. Plus, we get to see the Divine Dragoon Spirit transformation.
I know.
Because we didn't get to see it last time because we were done. But now
we get to watch it for real.
Ooh.
Hopefully it doesn't look stupid.
Don't look dumb. Look cool. Remember... Okay, that's not bad.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. He has an axe and a gun arm. This should change the background to... This is the Divine World. Okay. Use his magic and do the AoE, right? And just clear out the arms?
Yeah.
Now, this is in Divine World. I don't know what that does mechanically.
Not a clue. Not a clue.
Okay. Okay, that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Nuke.
It's a literal nuke.
Miss. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
Alright, Oh, we're still on Dart.
Are we?
Yeah. That speed up is great. Do we want to do the single target attack? It'll use up the rest of its magic, or just go for normal hits?
Go for normal hits. Because you're going to get perfect every single time, because...
Right, yeah.
Let's see how much damage it does.
Just go to shoot him in the face at close range. That's cool. 13, 15. Wow. That's quite a bit. Muru, we're going to keep your magic for healing. I think that's the best course of action.
Yeah.
So you're just he has a million HP, so
got it perfect.
We're doing good.
We're doing good.
It's a good start.
$473 is still a decent chunk.
Dark Dragon?
It could, yeah.
Yeah. Because I kind of want to transition to the next phase as soon as we can.
Right.
If we could transition, because we made it to the third version of him, right? The third version, we weren't able to out-damage it. So if we can get to there and keep most of our healing items, we should be able to survive it a bit easier.
Yeah.
Also, we ordered Taco Bell. Thusif, if you watch this, thank you, sir, for delivering our Taco Bell. Swear to God, we're going to get a comment like, that was me. I did that.
Right.
Okay, how much damage did that do? That was a long animation, sorry.
right? I didn't even pay attention to it really.
Okay. Right, this attack. I thought we would have to fight them.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'm like, oh my god, this is
It's like their ads.
right, like 3 Virages or ads. Like, oh my god, that would be cool. But no, they just come down and they laser you for some fucking reason. Let's just do his single target attack.
Okay.
Let's see how much we can do with this. Okay. Did we see this animation before?
I think, but
Oh boy. Pachoo.
oh yeah, this is Pachu.
Yeah. Oh my god. That's very anime.
I can literally see this as a TikTok. Pachu.
2004. Oh my god. Alright, Muru, yeah, just smack him up.
Just hit him.
That was really bad. He got hit for... What's something good that happened in 2004? Can't remember 2004. It was a pretty uneventful year, I think.
Yeah, it was like, what, 16, 17 years ago?
Let us know what happened that was decent in 2004. And please don't be like, oh, Nickelback released an album, because no one cares.
No one cares.
Do we go for a heal here? Rose is missing 1,000, Maru's missing
Yeah,
about
go
900.
for it. Yeah, sure. Go for it.
Yeah.
I kind of want to Google this. What happened in 2000? Major events of 2004.
Okay.
That's what we're going to Google today.
Quality content, by the way, guys. It's like, okay.
It's like, why do I watch these guys?
Okay, so we're doing the final boss of the game. So what happened in 2004?
This is why we only have 138 subscribers.
Right? This is exactly why. Dirt, we're just going to go for an attack. We're out of magic points on Dirt.
Are we?
Yeah. He only gets 2 AoEs or 2 single target nukes. Both are really good.
Oh! In 2004, the U.S. presidential election is held. The U.S. Re-elects George W. Bush of the Republican Party.
Oh, Bush got reelected.
Yeah, Bush got reelected.
Okay. Bush was made fun of a lot for being like the dumbass president, and then he got Trump, and then people were just like, fucking, we had geniuses in the White House before this. I got it perfect.
Nice. Let's see. Events.
Alright, phase transition. Phase transition. Na 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 na. Okay. It's just a cutscene.
Yeah, it's just a cutscene. Apparently I fucked up.
It's okay. We're just going to take a quick pause here, guys.
Yeah.
Hold on, I want to just wait till it's our turn again. Alright, we are back. Sorry about that, guys.
Okay.
So, right now, we're in Rebuild SP on Dart and get back into the Divine Dragoon form.
Yeah.
feel bad about that.
Yeah, well, 382 is better than nothing.
Yeah. Is that a perfect?
No.
No, it was close though.
You got 4 out of the 5.
Yeah. Still damage. There goes Muru. She builds up like 2 levels of it a turn.
Yeah, so
Oh, this is where it. Oh, it's relinquished, right? It absorbs our guy.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, relinquished.
I love how Pegasus started out with wacky tunes, and then he ends with Eldritch Horror, and you're like, what the fuck, man?
This escalated really quickly.
Right?
Well, he destroyed Toon World, right?
Yep. And then he got mad.
And then he gets mad.
So mad.
Because he didn't expect, Yugi to defeat Toon. And here's the thing: Toon World in the actual card game, it sucks.
All it does is literally you have to pay 1,000. I think it's 1,000 life points to
keep it going.
Yeah, and that's it. That's literally all it does. What the benefits is you get to play the Toon monsters. The problem with the Toon monsters is they can't attack the turn they're played, unlike every other creature. Plus, if you destroy Toon World, they basically do nothing.
Aren't they removed from the field?
No, they just actually they might be removed from the field. I don't play the game. As soon as Pendulums hit, I had to quit Duel Links as well. I don't know what a pendulum is, and I'm too fucking old to figure it out.
Right.
Sue me.
Yeah, I'm just too old for this shit.
Right? Dart's taking a pounding here. We might have to heal him. Oh no, he's still over half. He's fine. Let's get another. Oh, I messed that up. Dang it.
Oh.
Still
So
got
where's
6.
Rose?
She's currently being
Oh,
Dark
yeah.
Magician.
Oh, she's being Dark Magician.
I like how powerful the first season made ritual monsters look, and ritual monsters are just horseshit. They're so bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Sure.
Well, in the card game, you can run an actual just ritual only deck.
Yep.
Because even if you could, because you know how you say if I want to summon the Mass Beast.
Yeah.
It's 8 stars. I could throw out Blackluster Soldier.
Yep.
Or I could play Blackluster Soldier and get rid of like a Blue Eyes White Dragon in my hand.
Yep.
And then Monster Reborn it.
Yeah. They have a lot of what do you call it? They have a lot of ritual
I actually
cards.
like ritual monsters. So you can actually do really well if you actually play them correctly.
It's just the a lot of the ritual cards will have effects in the graveyard now, which is nice because they might as well do something while they're in the graveyard, just to get a bit more of the value back. Whoever's going to
Where's
guard?
Mr. Didn't we pull Mystic Box yet?
No. Mr. Okay, he's firing her.
Yeah.
She wasn't guarding, was she? No, I don't think so. We're going to have to.
So Meru's back up, but we need to get Dart and Rose back to.
Yeah, we need to do a heal, but I don't want to waste a Dart turn.
Right.
So let's just hope we hit one of the other two, and we'll heal up the team.
He's already at 3, almost at 4 already. So.
Yeah. Rose is still in Dragoon form.
Oh.
Freaking hell.
I wish you can turn it off.
I would like turning it off, yeah. 50% heal on Dart and Maru. Maru might just guard for a turn or two here.
Because we just need her to have the maximum SP.
Right, and she's just going to be at 0 after this attack. Yeah. She's going to be at 0, so him taking her while she was Dragoon actually kind of messed us up. Because I kind of want to just wait until she's maxed out on SP as well, and we can just do the ultimate thing again.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping that we can do again.
Yeah. Well, at least we're not getting 20 SP on Dart a turn like we were before. It's 100 now, so it's as long as I complete the addition, it's 100. It's pretty good. Let's. I'm gonna use one of the.
Small
let's just do the night raid.
Sure.
Because she's already maxed out and she doesn't hit that hard, so might as well use up a magic item.
Right, we're near the end of the game anyway.
Alright, so the moon is the god of death, so it's attacking itself.
So the moon is attacking itself.
That is a sentence that should not exist in English. The moon is attacking itself.
Giant soldiers.
Attack the moon.
Apparently they made it into a card.
Yes, they did. And it's just such a great thing because it's like...
They actually made it a card. It wasn't originally a card.
No. It's just so dumb. But, yeah. Good.
It's like the Metal Gear Rex thing. The laser deck.
Yep. Alright, Rose finally gets an attack in.
Yay. Alright, we need to build back your stuff here.
Yeah.
How much did you get off of that? Probably not a lot.
I didn't look, actually. Muru needs a turn or two to guard.
She got like 70% of a bar.
Ah, that's not bad. Come on. Oh, it's... Don't drag in Rose. Dart. Oh, that's annoying. He's one of our best damage dealers right now.
Right.
I think we'll keep guarding on Maru and we'll attack with Rosie. It'll give us a chance to get Rose's SP up again.
Yeah. And we're so close to Dart being like back up and running, but this is a good time to get Rose back up and running again, I guess.
Boom, 100 points.
That's 100 points.
900 damage too. Maru guard. Might as well get the heal in. Plus he's going to shoot at one of... Good, 153. That's perfect. Guard. Rose, perfect. Rose's passive healing kicking in as well. Messed up the last one. It's not even a cool attack. Guard. We're healing for slightly more than he's hitting us for. Oh, it's shooting dart. Ah, good. Holy crap.
Ow.
Yeah. Rose is almost down.
Yeah.
Let's do a team heal.
Yeah.
Healing breeze. You know what? Let's just fully heal her. Let's just fully heal Rose. Because everyone else is fine. Rose just took a crap load of damage. Alright, Rose, thank you. Come on. Only a couple more attacks so we can actually get back into the Dragoon state. And I want to do that before we hit the next phase. Going to the next phase with that. Okay, so do we have a magic, like an MP heal? Completely recovers MP. Good. Let's do that on Dart right now. Because his attacks do a stupid amount of damage. There we go. It's hitting us with the laser dick.
Right.
Okay, sure. Dart should cap out here.
Yeah.
Crush dance. Good. Good, good, good.
Good.
Rose is going to hit 4 here at least. Good. 100 points. So one more attack on Rose and we can go into the next phase. Or we can go into the dragon thing again. Maru. Guard. I'm okay with that. Oh, come on. Take Maru. She's not doing a whole lot. Yes, okay. That's probably the best thing for us right now.
Yeah.
I'm helping. I'm in danger.
That's exactly where I was going to go with this.
No. 1, 2, 3, 6. Big 7. There we go. We're all back.
Sweet.
Rose hitting for 900 with that is kind of ridiculous. Right. Now we just kind of have to waste turns. Let's do some guarding.
Yeah.
Because I basically want Muru back, hit Divine Dragoon, and just do the thing again. Stop hitting. Yeah. Hit Dart. That's cool. Rose full heal. Dart, heal up. Come on, shoot us. Good. Perfect. Dart, please. Yes. Yes. Miru is low HP. She's going to have to heal on her turn.
Yeah.
But this is our second round of this now. I like how it has to show the full animation.
Yeah.
So, this reminds me of, do you remember it was a Season 5 filler arc with Alexander and, fuck. It was basically capsule monsters, but in Season 5 where they go into an alternate world and they have monsters and Yugi gets to fuse with Dark Magician and he screams Yu-Gi-Oh! At one point. He literally just screams Yu-Gi-Oh! And I'm just like, why?
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's blast it. Go on, Dart. Yu-Gi-Oh!
I don't understand why he did that every single time.
It honestly felt like some suit.
And then later on in the later episodes, it's just basically transform done. It's
Yes.
like a 10-second thing.
Yeah.
Where he just I'm
becomes this
a Tem now. And how did he forgot his name for 5 seasons.
Right? It's not even a complicated name. It's like, what's your name? Adam. Adam? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Adam. A-T-E-M. So, alright. Moving on. That 2,000 point hit put us into the third phase. And we're going to be dragoned up. I am feeling good about this.
Good.
Kind of want to do us doing a react to the first season of Yu-Gi-Oh.
We should.
Just Yu-Gi-Oh WTF moments.
Mm-hmm.
Might actually be fun.
Right. I mean, Ace Trainer Liam, he does Pokemon.
Yeah.
Maybe we can do Yu-Gi-Oh.
The only thing I don't like about those videos is how much he plugs his girlfriend's Twitch and whatnot. It's just like, well, maybe if you were as hot as my girlfriend, and I'm just like, it's like a 7, dude. Just calm down.
Right.
I know. Look, I'm a 2, right? If you're a 5 and you get a 7, you're going to be pretty excited about that.
Mm-hmm. I was like, we're 2 ugly dudes, seriously.
This is why you don't see our face. 4th generation. It gets weird around here. You get Diamond and Pearl. Platinum was okay. Right. The rocket ship with a galaxy inside its asshole. I don't fucking know. Alright, let's do a heal.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm glad it started off Mover's turn here.
No, I don't know if you noticed, but we're not in our universe.
Huh. Weird.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit.
Oh, wait, what?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Oh, God. Fuck.
So we kind of...
Really?
Yeah, seriously. Have you not noticed?
I didn't notice. Oh, that sucks so hard. Is that yellow?
We've been at this for what, half an hour?
Half an hour and just one fight. Sure.
People are just scroll. They're still fighting. Still fighting. Oh, they failed.
They failed. Alright, good. Let's do it. Let's save the drain attack. Let's just do a normal swing here.
Yeah.
3. Still, Rose hits hard. It's fine. Dart's turn. Oh, no, it's gonna... She got the clamps! 170 damage only.
Right.
Okay. Tractor beam? Sure. We'll do a drain on Rose's next turn.
Yeah.
Let's just do the single target nuke again, right?
Yeah.
Wait, it summons ads at one point. Do we want to save this for the ads?
Oh yeah, there are. Oh yeah, that's what fucked us over the last time.
Yeah, let's save those for the ads.
Yeah.
Yep. So I have to do this with Dart as well. God damn it! I thought we would keep the dimension thing, but apparently we didn't.
No, it's kind of bullshit. Really, didn't get to keep it.
Maybe. Okay, there's the ads.
Okay, those are the ads.
Yes. Okay, Maru has an AoE attack as well, so we're just gonna. Just AoE. Burn them down. I'm not really sure what the ads do, but they did a lot of damage to us last time.
The dragon's trying to split atoms. Don't split the atoms.
Do you remember that Simpsons episode where Burns is explaining his dad, and his dad walks over to like this poor Irish guy and he's like, atoms! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them! Wait, you're counting atoms? What the fuck? Okay. Rose, we're just going to do a drain attack. We can do Death Dimension, which will hit all the ads as well.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that'll work, the fear part.
I don't think the fear part will work.
Or do you want to do a drain and do a minor bit of healing?
Might as well take the healing.
Alright, let's just target Mellow with that. Oh, this is going to have terrible animation placement. Yep. Camera does not know what to do.
Right.
Heal.
Group heal.
You know, after each one of these phases, we should be able to use the Psych Bomb nuke again.
Right? You only get one shot at the nuke.
Wasn't a lot of heal, but whatever. Yeah, you only get one shot per fight. Oh, this is where it throws a galaxy at us for like 30 damage. Oh, no? Okay. Phase change.
Yeah, it changed the battlefield.
Oh, and all the ads are dead, apparently.
Okay.
Okay.
And he got the clamps. Oh, they're gone.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There's nothing else to attack. I'm just going to swing at him then.
Yeah.
Nice. Okay.
You got the perfect. Of all the times to get a perfect, this is probably one of the best times to get a perfect.
Yep. That's going to hit for quite a bit. 1300. Yep.
Nicely done. And what now?
Oh no, it's okay. Did I just throw 0? Jesus. Murder's healing, right?
Yeah. We need to heal.
Yep. That's why they use up all her
But we're
mag.
doing pretty good though.
Yeah.
I mean, we Dragoon twice.
Yep. It's going to come off soon here.
Yeah.
Well, it really depends on turn order. The stupid relinquish thing in phase 2 was such a pain in the ass because it took Rose while she was in Dragoon, so we had to waste so much time with the guards on it.
Yeah.
Can we drain again? We can drain again.
Yeah, we can still drain. You got 10 more MP.
It's not going to do a whole lot of healing, so I'm just going to go for an attack.
Yeah.
Almost.
Close final cigar.
Oop. Command block. Oh, okay, so...
Oh, now it's going to resort to cheating.
Yeah. Ah, you can't... What can't she do now?
Right.
Attack.
You cannot attack. Okay, fine.
Attack command blocked. Alright, well, she still has one drain, right? We'll just use that up, I guess. Let's go. Yeah.
Oh, I remember that was Pachu.
Alright,
Hurls a planet at you.
do a magic attack, I guess. No, let's save her... Let's save it, it only costs 20, though. That costs 30. Yeah, let's just attack. I think we got down to red last time.
Yeah.
But we got down to red, and then we needed to go into Dragoon to heal. But we just couldn't get there fast enough.
Yeah.
Alright, Murder's down.
It's doing Pachu. Oh no, it's a phase change again.
Yep.
So what? Nighttime again?
Oh, okay. So it goes from day to night.
I wonder if that has anything to do with...
Well, it killed... Apparently the ads are only a nighttime thing, because it killed them. I'm okay with that, though.
Right.
Rose.
Gotcha, Chris.
Oh, and apparently it means we also remove the command block from Rose.
Oh, okay.
Guard.
Well, that was a waste of a turn then for him.
Yep. This is Dart's last turn.
Make it a good one.
Single target. This does like 2,000 damage.
2k damage.
Oh, so we looked it up. Nothing good happened in 2004 except Reagan died. So,
the whole Ronald Reagan community is coming after us now. And Bush was reelected.
So it was a good and bad year for Republicans, I guess.
Oh.
I think one of the Shrek movies was released in 2004.
I think so.
1330. Oh, right, because we're not in the Divine Realm thing.
Right.
Do you think this is the last phase?
God, I hope so. I mean, it's only at... Oh, it's Pachuing.
Boing. Like how it blasts off like Team Rocket, too. Muru, guard, I guess.
Yeah.
Just guard.
We have to wait for Rose to...
Yeah.
Show this is their last turn anyways.
Drain.
Yeah, might as well do a drain. Might as well get something from it.
Yeah. This is a lot. Maybe it's powered up at night? That would make sense. I don't think it will be because that would make sense.
Yeah.
Skate like the Thunder type, like Hashel's type, isn't even like it doesn't even have like a resistance or anything. I don't get it. I don't know why it's a type. Boing. It's a bit of a heal. That's not too bad. Alright, now let's start building.
Now we gotta regrind.
Now, Muru we've been guarding a lot, which is fine because she only needs 3 attacks to get back. Dart and Rose need 5 at minimum. But they also hit super hard. That's one. Oh, her Transition!
Okay.
Now, there's 108 species. We better not fucking have to do this 108 times.
Right.
I am not doing that. If we get to like 10, I'm gonna quit, guys.
We're creating a forest.
It's the birds. It's a fucking lizard thing, I guess. Someone went ham on this animation, jeez.
Yeah. It has to look cool. This is my part of the game.
Oh, okay, Jeremy. 6th gen? Oh god, 6th gen was what, X and Y?
Yeah.
Ugh.
The pilgrims.
Uh,
Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrims.
Pretty sure, like, these are supposed to be, like, ancient carvings. And it's just someone who drew, like, very shittily.
They look ancient.
This is Hug.
This is also Hug.
This is self-hug. I will love myself forever. Did we do it? Okay, are we in hell? There's bones everywhere.
We're in hell.
Oh, it has a hat now.
He has a hat.
Okay.
Alright, let's start wailing on it.
Okay, hatless. I hope they catch his hatless ass. Alright, good. She hits for nothing, but that's not her purpose.
We need MP though.
We have one more.
Yeah,
which I'm thinking of throwing on Dart again. Yeah, just swing.
Swing. Everyone just swing.
It's not doing a whole lot.
No, but that's not the point.
Yeah.
The point is
Dart.
she's already at 4.
Yeah.
My darty boy. Oh, darty boy.
Dot.
Dot. And then there was an actual guy named Darts in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, right.
Here's level 2 of the Seal of Orichalcos. Here's level 10.
Oh, okay. And my creature has infinite power. Well, mine has infinite +1 power. Most little kid. Oh, okay. So he's doing darkness damage. So Rose takes nothing from that.
Cool.
Go. I'm invested in getting these now. She hits for 900. Like, I know we haven't been focusing on that, but she hits hard. He's at red.
Okay.
That's still half a bar. That's fine.
That's literally like half a bar.
Man. Okay.
You're supposed to be the god of destruction.
I am the god of destruction. Flicks you aggressively. Okay. Dart also hits hard too,
Oh yeah. He is the main character.
Yeah. He also has stupid good gear on him. That kind of hurt. Not really. Alright, let's
like
just
get scratch.
Let's get Maru back up to max. That way we can start using her to give magic to Dart, and we'll put a magic shield on Rose. All that stuff.
Oh, all the fun stuff.
She's our item user. It's always good to have a support character, though. Right? So we are going to use it's Sun Rhapsody, right? Use that on Dart. He needs it more. Alright, It starts turn. Take a swing. 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 Oop. Beep.
How graceful.
Right. It almost stumbles on his ass each time. Alright. Sure.
Is that all I can do?
This is not a very interesting phase.
No.
I know it starts casting magic attacks. Like this. Oh. Right, it summons down like a legion of angels, right?
Mm.
Oh, that's just a hurricane.
Here I am, rocking like a hurricane.
Alright, going to need a heal. Rose. Yeah, Rose should do it. Items.
Sure.
Boop. It's at red, and we're almost at Dragoon again. That heal on Dart was stupid. Should we just guard on Roro?
Yeah, guard.
Yeah, let's guard on you. Dart, take a swing. Good. Rose. Oh, more penis lasers. Okay. Is this an insta-kill mechanic? Oh, okay. Oh god, he took my selfie. Okay.
Ow.
That was a cool attack. That didn't do a whole lot, but that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Sure was.
Okay.
Oh, it's doing it again. Okay, now it's less cool. This still hits Dart for like 2k this turn, though.
Yeah.
This would probably take out Rose or Muru. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Might have to heal Dart up now. Alright, he's still over half. I'm okay with not healing him. Let's just get another attack in on Rose.
Good idea.
Boom. Alright, one more before we can go back into Dragoon form. Muru, I'm going to put a magic shield on Dart so he doesn't take magic damage. For 3 turns. Dart, let's heal up the team before we go into the Dragoon form.
Yeah. Yeah, good idea.
Because Rose should go next here. There we go. Cool. Good. We can Dragoon again. Not with Muru. Muru can guard.
Marrow guards us.
Okay. It's okay. As soon as we do the ultimate, it cures all that.
Yeah. Oops, he's confused.
Oh, okay, so Dart's confused. We probably won't be able to do this special with Dart. Should we just do it with Muru? Just to cure it?
Yeah, just to cure it.
It'll lower his damage output, but it's fine.
Whatever, as long as we have some sort of advantage.
Yeah, as long as it cures that stupid confusion, that's what we're looking for.
Now we're gonna go from fire to ice. So shouldn't this all be melting?
When hell freezes over. Oh wait. Alright, Muru is just going to attack. We're all healed up. He's at red. She's going to get perfect. It's not a whole lot of damage, but you know, at least it maxes it out.
Is it gonna be like Koga's gym where the last attack is just a nuke? It nukes itself.
Oh, I would be so mad. And it counts as a loss for you. Of course it does.
Of course it does.
Start magic.
Single target nuke.
Yep.
10-hour animation.
Yep.
So how about that local sports team?
Okay, so I work with a bunch of guys who are super into sports, right? And they're talking about drafting. Now, if you're not aware, I'm a huge Magic nerd. Now, drafting in Magic is something completely different. But as soon as I heard them talking about drafting, I got involved in the conversation, and then I realized they were drafting sports people for a fantasy league,
Mm.
and I called them nerds. They did not appreciate that. But if you don't think fantasy sports isn't nerdy, I'm sorry, but it is. Oh, I, oh, okay.
It's someone dad's.
So, oh,
And then it's...
oh, it transformed, and now it's shielding up.
Shields up?
It actually looks like the Enterprise though. Oh, these are all the dragons. Dude, it's using explosion on the last turn because we just hit it. Dragon's attack and defense reduced significantly.
Oh, great. We're in Dragoon.
Really? This is how we're gonna die? This is how we're gonna die. That is such BS. Yeah, it's gonna do like 5,000 damage to Rose too, and she's gonna die.
Did we lose?
I'm kind of mad now. Really? You're just gonna... Our attacks also reduced, so this is not going to even kill them. Are you fucking kidding? Are you actually kidding?
No. This is how we lose.
Yep. Because we went into Dragoon form near the end, and it's never done this before, and it's... And we're fucked now? It can one-shot all of our team members? We hit it for 100? Yeah. We lose. That's 1,400. How are we supposed to do this? Are we not... Obviously, we're not supposed to be in Dragoon near the end there.
And we still have 3 turns of this.
I don't want to finish the game now. We have spent 50 minutes on this fight. Almost an hour on this one fight. And it pulls this at the end.
Alright. It's already it's the longest fight ever.
Right. Like you have to watch all the crappy animations every single time, and we're losing because it gotcha'd us. Okay. Okay, here. If this doesn't kill Melbu Frama, we lose.
Yeah.
It's
been on red since forever.
Kill it. No?
No.
Okay. We lost. I don't want to play this anymore now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not fair. At all.
That.
At the very end, it summons a couple ads, and it just neuters us.
And then all of a sudden, Dragoons are...
useless, even though we've been fighting with Dragoon and building it up the entire time. And how are we supposed to know it was going to do that? Thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah, that's it.
We're done.
We're done.